And a fairly slow approach to this. Espionage, looking like they're going to try and go for an A split. They've taken the underpass control. No one really contesting middle at all. So they've got quite a lot of leg room here to work with.
Heading straight into the A site though, Yuri responding with a quick headshot onto twistzz, and as they try to scale up connector, Cello is waiting on the other end. Cabby though has managed to quickly bring himself into jungle, making himself a bit of a difficult prospect to find. Iceberg falls, kcrado with a quick kill, and Cabby might have been able to thread the needle in terms of jungle, but they still have 4 players to fight against. Ooh, beautiful shot. And then Lely, lots of responsibilities to shoulder now.
But he's got to win 3 in a row and get that bomb, which I just don't see happening. He does start to work his way up. He will take contact with Art, and Art's just too crisp. There's nothing you can do when he's hitting headshots like that. So beautiful round here for Furia, and what a way to kick off the series. Flash over the top, 35 seconds left. Espionage cutting this one fine, but Iceberg, he's given a bit of a freebie, a lifeline hit with the 2-man advantage.
To make their way upstairs. Just those tiny little details that all come together for a successful A push. Good timing as well.
Lovely from Iceberg. Good little read.
Oh, Yuri left unchecked, but they're not close enough to be turning into a 2-man piece. No, Fallen does respond with his M4. Iceberg immediately stopping any transgressions over towards the smoke. kcrado though wants to double dip. Peeks out. There's the first headshot. Sandwich player collected as well, and that just leaves Lucky.
25 seconds left though. Might be able to just throw himself on the site and get a plant. The issue is kcrado, now that they know where he is, he's on top pursuit. There's no way Lucky's going to be expecting the fast round flank. Oh, this is just so awkward. Timing's impeccable, but Fallen will finish off the job. Little fist bump to whoever he sat next to.
The good thing is, a B site is starting to look a little bit vacant. kcrado sort of being that point man who makes sure the information is going to be there, and because he spots them as they're crossing over, now it's going to be a much harder bomb site to defend.
Oh, kcrado. Big kill onto twistzz, just whittling down these numbers one by one. Alalele does take one back, but that looks like it's all we'll see as ducks onto the A site. Gonna try and plant. Save, fall, no, actually taps it. Reads that beautifully. Fallen drops. Alalele. It's now winnable. The issue is his health, and oh, well, maybe not winnable.
Still 2 for 1, not a terrible deal, especially when Lucky can put the icing on the cake like that. Might be in contention to get a second one as well, as there is some aggression from short and connector. Cabby. Great shot with the deagle, but it is traded in kind. twistzz finding the timing, finding the angle, and suddenly this round could be up for grabs. Bomb still waiting to be collected, but Cello. It's 2-2 versus 1 versus 1, so I think this is very doable.
Oh.
Postured and short, but nothing's actually going to be going their way.
Alright, Cello.
Okay, Cello.
Okay, Yuri through the smoke. All of a sudden, things get interesting.
There's
Cello
more?
spams another. The bomb hasn't even gone down yet, and they're still chipping away damage. This is criminal.
A kill with the USB, 2 kills with Deagle and M4 through the smoke, and now Lucky is thinking, how the hell did I get in this position? Wants to circle around, but I think they might have had the audio cue. Circling around from jungle, wants to try and shoot them in the back, needs to get at least 2 free kills. And he just might. This could be the save of the day. Spots one, knows there's a player on stairs as well, needs to swing out, get the player off the bomb, and he does successfully do that, but he's caught in the leg as kcrado finds him. Beautiful work by Furia. I'm not even sure how they've done this.
Yeah, that is ridiculous. I cannot wait to see a replay on a couple of those kills as well. Yuri's random pot shot through the smoke, he's looking just as confused as we are, right? It's the USB play to get things rolling. That's what picks up the rifle for Cello, which he then does further damage with. That kill there from Yuri is unreal. Cello follow it up with another. I mean, it's just one after the next, and you're just left scratching your head going,
Don't think he'll be afforded that opportunity. Art waiting with the AWP, gets one, knows there's a second, re-peeks into the AWP, and Lucky, that double is going to grant them access into the A site, but they still need to watch out for Fallen, who is still holding on to a sniper rifle.
Fallen. Oh, that's big.
can't believe he gets away with it. Headshot as well. Now Iceberg, he's going to have to spend a whole lot of time making sure that there's no audio key as he comes towards A. They're trying to go for a bit of a sandwich approach where the Palace player will take contact as soon as the CT player makes himself relevant. But because he's being watched out... Ooh,
oh,
wait,
wow.
No, he's waiting. Love that awareness. And that's still Fallen waiting for him with an AWP. 7-2, Furia. Oh, Cabby, the Tech9 crew actually starting to pay dividends. Quez being able to find Art as well. Fallen and Quesarado desperately fighting back, but these Tech9s are looking too damn accurate right now. Cello up against Quez. Headshots through the brain. Of course, I mean, there are headshots. My brain might be the one that not working, but... And Lely and Iceberg, unfortunately, they're the two that haven't picked up rifles just yet. Cello waiting. Fallen realizing that A is probably not their destination, and Cello's going to have to be good with it. Cannot afford to miss anything. Nice 2 headshots, and that is going to be the end of the tale for Iceberg and Lely. He should be able to trace down Cello, and they do have good control of the B bomb site. And with that second kill, all of a sudden, a round that started to look convincing for Furia might be going the way of Espionage.
Oh, messy from Quesarado, but Fallen through the smoke. How does he get away with it? Time and time again. And Analele's now got a 1-on-3 to try and pull off low on health. He might just be able to isolate them. The spray transfer. Oh my goodness. And it's him and Quesarado. This is for a third round here for Espionage. Bomb beeping away. It's already halfway ticked. Quesarado taps it. Tries to bait out the peak. And there it is. Analele pre-fire. Good night, my friend. It's been incredibly convincing so far. If they take no casualties, then that'd be fantastic. I do speak a little too soon. Fallen overwhelms Analele. Bit of payback for last round. He's got an AK to try and fall away and save it. Yuri might just be able to get himself 1-2. Oh! Maybe they go for this now. The bomb's not down yet as well. Yeah, they could do a complete U-turn on the save. They're having a crack at this.
Not again. Not again. Never say never. Getting ready for the retake now. Quez's position's been spotted. A little bit of HP damage as well. Quez desperately going for the spray and does eventually find Fallen.
And then in pursuit of the AK, you think, okay, there's no way he gets away with this AK. And just, oh, unbelievable. Unbelievable aim. 8-4 then. Espionage do start to close this gap. We might get a little replay of some of those crazy shots. Or maybe not. Maybe we get all the lame-o ones. Oh no, here it is. Woo! I love it. Yeah, there's so many
40
ifs.
seconds remaining.
They gave up mid for sort of 10-15 seconds, so there's plenty of positions where even though Espionage aren't there right now, there's always the opportunity that they could be. And Furia, they've got their heads on a swivel. Fast play out onto the B site. Beautiful entry from Quez. And that sign seals and delivers this round. It's going to be a 5th for the Danes. Yuri and Quesarado hopefully their rifles into the next round. It doesn't look like Iceberg can grant them such luxury. Lucky.
This doesn't even have to be a bad half anymore. I mean, after the round being dropped against USBs, it started to look... Fury is a team that is going to continue to pile on the pressure even when they have nothing to fight back with. Oh, foot spotted in the smoke. Little unlucky for Fallen. Yeah, Quesarado just living on borrowed time, wanting to swing out for a pot shot, but nothing to be found.
Yeah, it's an awkward one to plug the hole of. Yuri, early entry, but look how fast Quez is out of Palace. He's only good for the one, but it draws all of the attention away. Nobody focusing on mid any longer. All eyes are on Palace. The issue is that they just couldn't follow up anything more. It's onto Cabby's shoulders, but again, surely not. Another 1v3 attempt that might go their way.
I'm not even sure if he realizes that there's a player there. No. Cello.
Yeah, it's him unlucky with the dualies. 4 guns combined, and they could do some serious damage. Play into the B site. Flash is good. Quez blinded, but still takes 2 in the
I can't believe he's still there.
Oh, it's ridiculous. He's still alive. And even though he only finds himself a single kill, that buys so much time for the flank.
The flank is still a little too late. They're simply not in position to capitalize on the fact that the bench player has bought time. Iceberg being able to find the second, though, does make it a whole lot easier. Fallen tucked into Van, and there is nothing you can do against 3. All the resources coming towards A, and the fact that Iceberg has already cleared up all of middle means that their resolve to stay on A is going to be so much more solidified. And even with only 3 members, I think the potential of the defense is there, but if they delay it any longer, it's going to potentially be more favor for the CT side. Refrag comes in, Palace player cleared out, the CT player knows that he can't really do anything about it, and Iceberg, I think he might be able to find something in time, but Art is preemptively trying to go for it, making sure that his teammates are going to have information on the flank. How the hell does he get away with so much damage? Iceberg, that nade should be perfect. Yuri tagged up. And it's all a matter of who pulls the trigger first, and apparently it's Yuri. But I really like this proactive approach from Espionage, slowly having their players get closer and closer to the extremities. Great shot from Cabby. Second one, Fallen should be able to collect it, and there's a second Deagle coming through. Yuri needs to defend his teammate, quickly grabs the bomb, but isn't able to defend his teammate in time. A 3v2.
Now this is one of those rounds where the pistols come out, but they're hoping for just a little bit more than damage. They're fully invested. Unlucky. Just looking the wrong way, not expecting Art to be on that Van angle.
For a second, it doesn't look like it's a full commitment, but then the cavalry starts to march in. Lucky still to be contested with. Second kill is there. Cabby moving into the picture as well. But he's not been taken care of just yet, circling around the bomb site. Yuri will eventually find him. And now it's down to Quesarado and Yuri to hold on to this bomb site. The bomb yet to be planted, 25 seconds, so the pressure's definitely there.
Bomb, of course, absolutely retrievable. It's literally dropped on default. Yuri's just got to try and grab it. And he needs support from Quesarado to get a little bit of space to plant it. But nah, the support's not going to be there. The pillar obscures his vision. Quez denies and actually dances all the way around to bench to catch out the second man as well. The round was looking good.
Quesarado needs to show his position, needs to make sure that they start to funnel over towards A. So there's a much better chance over here. Fallen finds Lucky, though, through the fog of the smoke. Iceberg, he has to be everything from apartments.
He's got to do it all, and, well, the MP9 might have a high fire rate. It's not really the weapon for the job. Oh, deny the plant, though. That's it. That's the round. No time.
All they needed.
Retrieve it. Oh, the one spot that they weren't checking, the one position they didn't clear. And Espionage, they take the round off of the back of Iceberg's patience and heroics.
That is so good. It was so beautifully played by Furia up until the very end, right? Fallen had 3 incredible kills to get them into the B site on middle at the start of the round, even the very awkward smokes here. Finding Quez a little gap. Oh my god, how is this 5-7 doing so much? 3 kills already, Quez. 4, no, Quez! I cannot believe you've gotten away with it, and Cabby with the cherry on top.
That's an important kill, but yeah, you're right. 35 seconds left now to tick, and it doesn't feel like they've made a lot of ground. Cello going 1 for 1 with an M4's unreal, but Iceberg does him one better. A triple as he spins around and finds the multi-kill on short. And Fallen and Quesarado have now got to try and pull this together. 20 seconds left and the bomb's in mid. This one's done unless they can hit some miraculous shots. And Quesarado, well, he can either try and make this expensive or fall away and save this AK. The issue is he gets no loss bonus if he saves here, so ideally, he wouldn't mind dying. The worst case scenario would be dying after time, and at the moment, that's a very, very real threat. Lucky swings around the corner, Quesarado gets dinked, but stays afloat. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I'm maybe not confident in their abilities to do so, but I think that they certainly could. Quesarado pressing forward. It's Cabby to find the opening man, but Quesarado trades, spins around with another, and the hero rifle is actually doing a huge amount of work.
But the CT is realizing that they're kind of locked in. Still sticking close enough to try and go for the defuse. Just hanging on to the bomb. The player being taken out as he tries to come through connector, but Cello As long as he gets that first kill, the second one is guaranteed. 14-11. These Eagles, they've got a Fury reacting very quickly. Second kill connected. And there's still a player under Palace, but not for long, because there is an M4 waiting for him. Nothing from the CT side with the Eagles. And now they'll be heading into the final round. I mean, yeah. I mean, it really does do a little bit of damage, right? It's not entirely nothing, but heading into potentially the last round with only...
Yeah, with the man advantage here as well for the T side. 30 seconds on this clock. So, yeah, this is done. This is done. I was starting to get a little worried about the time, but yeah, I shouldn't have been concerned at all. Quez, the final man alive. Now, to be fair, he was the one that did crazy work with the 5-7 previously. So if there's anyone I'd want in this situation with the 5-7, it would be him. But I still don't fancy his chances. If he just tries to add a couple of kills to the tally, it's only going to be the single. 16-11, a beautiful map from Furia.